And the other one I've been deeply absorbed in is Little Big Planet 2.
Nice.
Yeah. Did you guys play Little Big Planet 1?
Yes,
I did, yeah.
very much. I found it to be one of the most charming games I have ever played.
The charm is back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. It's better in every way. I think sort of everything I admired about Little Big Planet 2, which, for somebody who doesn't know what Little Big Planet 2 or Little Big Planet is, what is it? Basically, you're a sack boy. You're sort of a blank sort of canvas of a character, and you can apply different costumes and stickers like that. And it's essentially, at its heart, it's a platformer. The game comes with a bunch of levels packed in, and you sort of spend the entire game running to the right, jumping over obstacles, trying to get to the end, collecting goodies on the way. Little Big Planet 2 is more of that, but it seems like sort of every level now in the packed-in levels, they give you something different to do. At one point, you're sort of riding around on these giant bumblebees, and it turns into sort of a side shooter. And then the screen spins, and it becomes Space Invaders. And at another point, you're riding on a hamster, and the hamster burrows underneath the environment and stuff like that.
So it's like 10 games in one.
There's like 100 games in one, because you get a grappling hook, you get bounce pads, you get all kinds of crazy stuff to do. It's a crazy good time. It's insane. And there's tons of little pickups and stuff like that, so it encourages replayability to go back and score 100% and blah, blah, blah. But sort of the heart of, I think, Little Big Planet, the big appeal is that in addition to the levels that are on the disc, there's this giant community of levels you can download and play that people sort of have created with the tools on the disc.
Yeah, and there were some amazing levels in the first game, too.
It's crazy good. Yeah, there's a ton of stuff. It was funny because I popped in Little Big Planet 2, and it was like, you want to carry over all your stuff from LBP 1? And I was like, sure, why not? And it sort of gave me a chance to sort of go back and appreciate all those games, those levels that I hadn't played. There was somebody from Cheap Ass Gamer that had made a Dead Space level with the first one, and it's fantastic. It's so freaking good. And I'm like, this is why I will never attempt to create a level, because it will never be as good as this.
Yeah, the bar has been set so high.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
So the new big feature on this one is that while the first one was mostly a platformer, and there were some people who had figured out how to sort of hack it into different game genres, like a side-scrolling shooter and all that, it's sort of built in this time, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Awesome. The ability to do other genres, that is.
Yes, the tools are there to build linked levels so that you can actually create sort of multi-levels that are combined together that create sort of an overall plot. So instead of doing sort of an individual level that sort of stands on its own, at the end, you can sort of push triangle and it will link you to the next chapter of your story.
Oh, cool.
So it allows you to sort of create bigger stories without sort of using up all the resources on one level. You can play a lot with perspective and stuff like that. You can play a lot with tools that you have and that your little characters have access to. You can spin the camera in different ways. So like I said, there was that one level that sort of turned into Space Invaders. But you can also sort of create like driving games, like top-down driving games. You can create, there's one little level that you unlock, you get like a little sort of hockey puck that your Sackboy sort of rides around on, and you have to bump into other guys and sort of blast them into electrical fences, and they pop. Yeah, I mean, on the disc with the levels that it comes with, you sort of barely get the impression that, oh my God, there's going to be, like 6 weeks from now, there's going to be tons of cool community things that people are doing. But
I've heard that somebody's actually trying to recreate Final Fantasy VII in Little Big Planet 2.
Of course.
Oh.
That sounds like quite an undertaking, unless, of course, the tool set has been improved, because that was something that kind of held me back from creating levels in the first one. It was rough. Like, I have no artistic ability at all, so I couldn't create anything. I was just fumbling around, so I gave up. And I just enjoy levels that people made.
Yeah, I couldn't really get into the creation in the first one just because it felt like you'd have to spend an entire weekend learning the tools. And I was like, I don't know if I am that committed to doing this.
50 tutorials. And
Nice.
I mean, some of them are as long as 3 minutes, you know what I mean? And some of them are 30 seconds. But
Do you know if the game supports keyboard and mouse?
I don't. I'm not sure.
I'm guessing it doesn't. It might have you might be able to use the Move. PlayStation Move.
It is Move compatible. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, okay, cool.
I know it's Move compatible for gameplay, but I imagine it's probably viable for the tools as well. But yeah, Little Big Planet 2, sort of infinite possibilities, tons of fun. I played through everything on the disc, and that took a little over 10 hours. So I've been going back every now and then with a couple of folks from CAG, trying to pick up all the orbs and stickers and goodies that I've missed the first round trying to get 100% on everything. And it's crazy. You can get up to 4 people playing simultaneously through the levels. It makes it really chaotic when all 4 of you are trying to jump over the same fire pit at the same time. It's great, though. It's a good time. I've truly enjoyed it. And I just find the whole world endearing. I find Stephen Fry, a great British sort of comic and actor, does all the little voiceovers, and it has just a great sense of sort of mirth and joy, and it's super cute, and I'm surprised that I like it. It's a good time. Though. I did LittleBigPlanet. I definitely recommend it, and certainly if you guys get it, we will play.
Cool.